welcome back, seventh graders. Let's prepare you for this test. It's the topic 6 review sheet that we're going over. So let's go ahead and work every one of these so you'll be better prepared for the test. Of a group of 200 workers, 15 are chosen to participate in a survey about a number of miles they drive to work each week. In this situation, the sample consists of, well, this is pretty easy. If they chose 15, right, to survey, that means that's the sample. So 15 is going to be the answer. That's the survey. And if they want to worry about the population is the 15 of which they chose from, and that's the 200 workers. All right, let's go to number 3 and 4. Each of the 65 participants at a basketball camp attempted 20 free throws. Lydia collected the data for the 10 participants. Okay, so there must have been 10 participants that they surveyed, and they're saying that there were 65 was the population, and out of the 10 participants, looks like all 65 or 10 of them were pulled out of the 65. All 65 got 20 free throws. So what is the median number of free throws made by the participants? So the median is that line in between. It looks like that is 12. Remember, on a box plot, the median is the line in between. What is the interquartile range? Interquartile range is the third quartile minus the first quartile. And the third quartile is going to line up right here, and between 14 and 16 must be 15. And then the first quartile lines up about right here. That's between 8 and 10, which would make it 9. So that's 15 minus 9. That's going to give us 6. So the interquartile range displayed is 6. Next it says we've got 5 and 6. In a carnival game, players get 5 chances to throw a basketball through a hoop. All right. The dot plot shows the number of baskets made by 20 different players. So every one of these dots represents one of the players. Each one of them got 5 chances to show or to throw a basketball through a hoop. Says the dot plot shows what is the mode. Remember, the mode is the one most often seen. The one most often seen is 4 because 4 has 4 people that made 4. The rest of them do not, so that's going to be 4. Next is median. The median is chopping off one at a time until we get to the middle. So one at a time, I will go from end to end until I get to the middle. As you can see, we're going to hit 3. So that is going to be 3. All right, let's go to number 7. Number 7, which city data has greater variability? Greater variability means taking the, which one has a wider interquartile, okay? Wider interquartile. Well, first we want to see about the range first, I should say. And the range, the reason I skipped over is because the range for both of these is 60 to 10, which means 60 minus 10. So they both have a range of 50. That really doesn't help much. But we can go ahead and check the third quartile minus the first. And the third on this one is 50 minus 30. 50 minus 30 is 20. Next over here, our interquartile is 50 minus 25. 50 minus 25 is 25. So the greater variability has to be city Y. All right, now we've got 8. What is the range of the data of those cities? And we said that earlier. The range was 60 minus 10 for both of them, and that's 50. Now let's go to 9 and 10 to close this up. It says the dot plot shows a random sample of vertical leaps basketball players, uh, during camp. Round the answers to the nearest tenth. What is the range of the data? Well, the range is the biggest one, which is 34, minus the smaller one, which is 22. So 34 minus 22 will give us 12. So the range is 12. Next is what is the mean? That's going to be a little bit harder. We're going to add all these together. We got 22, and in between 22 and 24 must be 23. I know 22 and 23 make 24, 45. I also know we have two of them here that are 25, and two 25s make 50. I know we have 27 in between 26 and 28. 27 times 3, let's see, 27 times 3 will give us, I want to say 81. Yep, 81. We got 28 and 32. I know 2 and 8 make 10. So this together will make 60. And then we have 33 and 34, and of course that will make 67. Now we got to add all these together. Well, I'm going to put together 50 and 60 together first. That's 110. Next, I'm going to add 60 and 60. Oh, I'm sorry, we already used 60. I'm going to go ahead and take, I think I'm going to take 45 and 81 and put them together. 5 and 1 make 6, and 1 and 4, or 8 and 4 make 12. So this is 126. And lastly, 67. To put these together, I see 6 and 7 make 13. 1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 and 6 is 10. And 1 and 1 and 1 make 3. We got a 303 now. Now, a means is the average. So we're going to have to take 303 and divide it by the number of things we added together. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is going to be divided by 11. I know 11 goes into 32 times. That'll give us 83. I also know that 11 goes in 83 7 times, makes 77. And that's going to give me, it's like 6 left over. Okay. So let's see. It does say to the nearest tenth. So right now I'm going to have to keep going. putting my decimal here. If I add a 0, I know this would be 5. That'd be 55. And that'd make 5. And then I put another one there, that'd be a 4. And that's all I have to really go. Since 4 is here, no matter what's over here, I'm going to the tenths. This is not bigger than 5, so this would be 27.5. All right, and that's all the examples for the test. Hope it helped, and I hope you do well on the test. See you in class. Good luck.